What's going on, YouTube? Back at it with another video. Look, we got some true crime, some crazy shit, and some deadbeat mama shit. It says this mom got caught selling her baby for $500. Bitch! We're gonna wait to get into it. Cause I hate motherfuckers that don't take care of their kids. Definitely a mom, cause that's crazy. Like a mom? Usually the dad leave. This shit crazy. I got a niece right now, nigga. Her mama probably watching me. Bitch, you suck. Come see your motherfucking daughter. She be talking about her and shit. I see my mom. She be crazy. Sorry, motherfucker. Okay, but yeah. We gonna get into a prayer, then we gonna start the video. See, I shouldn't even clicked on this. Y'all know I'm finna get pissed off. Damn. Yeah, I can't stand the motherfucker that don't take care of their kids. Definitely, like, how you... Bow your heads, please. Dear Lord, I come to you today just to ask you to continue to bless everybody, to keep them protected, bring positive energy and positive vibes around every last one of us. And I ask you to just bring more opportunities to people. In your name I pray. Amen. Ashe. Already. Like, comment, subscribe. Man, like the video, bro. Because I'll be having all these views and it'll be like 100 likes. 10 likes. I'll be like, hold on, what the fuck? Shit ain't adding up, brother. For me to be doing 3, 4, fucking 5, nigga, I'm treating this shit like a 9 to 5. Niggas ain't even liking the motherfucker. And that's crazy, for real. That's how motherfuckers slow down. I slow this motherfucker down. Nah, I like doing this shit. I ain't gonna slow down. But yeah, let's get into this video.
She said, if you give me $500 right now, you can have. I said, have what? She said, have her. And she put her down in the leaves.
What?
That's
no,
crazy.
I would never sell my child.
And she said, no, I don't need help. I just don't want the bastard.
My child is my life. I never, ever hurt my baby.
And I'm
You can tell by your eyebrows you lying. No, for real.
bastard.
My child is my life.
Cat. You see how parallel them bitches is? Soup. Ain't nobody eyebrows parallel. My shit a little off too. Her shit just yeah. Anybody that's that parallel, you can put your finger straight through it right there in the middle like that, and it's just, you know how you see the look of it though, like it's drawn on, titty sag. She don't give a fuck about them kids, man.
Never, ever hurt my baby.
And I'm like, is she crazy?
In March 2024, a woman walks into a police station with an 18-month-old girl and a shocking...
Nigga, I thought that was old girl from Drewski shit. Bambi. Drewski. Don't that look like her? Drewski.
claim the child's mother tried to sell her own baby, and when that didn't work, abandoned her entirely. But what sounds like an open and shut case takes a twisted...
Is that sweat on your chest? Was you drooling?
Abandoned her entirely.
The fuck is all this on your chest in public? Oh man, I hate to see what that smell like, man.
But what sounds like an open and shut case takes a twisted turn when the mother accuses the woman of orchestrating a plot to steal her baby. The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now.
She was trying to get some money. If you find my baby, she was trying to get some money or some shit. Here you buy for $500, but Whit was gonna turn around and say she tried to steal the baby. How was you gonna get paid from that? That was stupid. Nah, you was funky. That's what it was. Your booty stink. And then it extra stink because most women naturally, they don't like to be dirty or be funky. So when one is dirty, they be extra dirty, extra funky stink. And when you smell that stink and they on their period and shit, whoa! Put your ass down. You got your ass in the air. Roll the window up. That's your ass? Yeah, they got that type of stink. That's your ass? That's a different stink, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not lying, bro. That when a girl stink, she stink. Because most of them just naturally clean. Even when they nasty, they kind of clean a little bit. So when one dirty, they be dirty than a bitch. I'll be like, shit, nasty.
The afternoon of March 5th, 2024, a woman comes into the Palatka, Florida Police Department with an 18-month-old baby on her shoulder and an extraordinary story.
Gonna bring her some clothes, diapers over, but we didn't. I was gonna wipe her off, but we didn't want to wipe her off in case she had to take pictures of her because she's okay. Don't cry, sweetie. Because she don't deserve it.
I'll come. Go in there and I'll come sit with you.
I'll come sit with you.
All right.
I called DCF to John, and he's gonna be calling me back.
Thank you so much for doing this. I know that this is way outside of what
I'm a mom first.
I understand.
The woman is an employee at H&R Block, and she says she was getting ready to close last night when a client named Jessica came in with her baby daughter.
Both of them had no shoes on. Her and Jessica walked in, and she asked me could I give her a new Emerald card because her taxes had dropped, and she left it somewhere or something happened with it. So I got ready to put her stuff in, and I noticed the baby had took her diaper off, and she was like pointing at her private, like it was irritating her or something. So I was like, oh, maybe it's the diaper, you know, kids get irritated or whatever. And she was like, she's not gonna do that because I only have one diaper for her. So she put the diaper back on her, and it wouldn't, you know how the sticky side of the diaper, it wouldn't stick no more. So she like hit her. And was like, you just stupid, you shouldn't have did that. And I was like,
hold on, we're gonna get a good look at her real quick. Dumbass. Hold on.
what? So I called the police.
She says she waited until police arrived and then went home for the night, unaware that her involvement.
So you said you waited. No, go back first. Ain't that the vibe you get? No, hold on. Go back. You said she laid her in the bushes, and then you told her. So you're not the mother. Okay, I understand. Basically, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have you tell the full story, but we want her here, so we're gonna go pick her up. If you don't mind, just stay right here. Stay put. You need a water or anything, baby? Oh, thank you. Just let you know you're an angel. I'm glad you're here. The baby needs you. I'm a mother first. That's her. I'm a mother first. That's what this picture right here looks like. I'm a mother first.
Involvement with this woman was far from over.
This morning I came 7 a.m. The mom, Jessica, was laying on the AC unit. And she was in a Dollar General's buggy. And it was drizzling. She was asleep and the baby was in there hollering. Well, I said, do you need help? Like, do you need me to call DCF so they can help you? And she said, no, don't worry about it. And she snatched her daughter out the top part and slammed her in the bottom part.
The woman says that Jessica left at that point. Not long after, someone at a nearby restaurant calls the police to complain about a woman and her baby walking around asking for food. The responding officer finds Jessica inside, annoyed that someone reported her.
Because they were worried about the baby.
Like, it's a lot of people out here that really just ain't shit people, bro. Like, how? Because it ain't drugs. I'm going to tell you that now. It ain't drugs. It's you as a person. Because I done been around a lot of drugs growing up, and motherfuckers still made it home take care of their kids. I seen full-blown crackheads. Shit. Nigga, my granny used to be off that motherfucker going. In there cooking and shit, happy as hell. This shit disappeared for some hours, but it's okay, though. We ate and shit. Grandpa building the house and shit, he come right. But we was good, though. So it's not drugs, it's you motherfuckers. Y'all just like ain't shit as people, bro. Like, you just don't just get that motherfucker up, just straight up like that, slamming her and shit. She the type motherfucker to pinch your kids when you ain't looking. She don't give a fuck about the kid looking. She straight up pinch that motherfucker for no reason, cause her day bad.
Because she's throwing a tantrum.
No, well, more they wanted to make sure the baby was okay and that you were okay.
Fine. I'm trying to find emergency housing.
So what's the situation? What are you going through right now?
I'm going through a lot.
Like, as far as housing, why are you looking for emergency housing?
Because I had a boyfriend who used to beat the out of me and I don't want it around my kid. If you can please help me in any way.
Well, okay, so I've got our victim's advocate coming out. She's gonna talk to you. She's gonna bring some stuff for the baby.
Where?
She'll be coming over here.
You know, just because the baby cries doesn't mean that they're in trouble.
No.
I'm sure you have kids.
I do. I have a son and a stepdaughter.
But you trying to sell
I can't
it.
even
That's
believe
different.
this.
Yeah, you can. There's no way you can't believe this shit. What are you talking about? You sell kids. That came out of you. Well, trying to. I'm hungry and I'm pissed. I had a man that beat me. This motherfucker speaking monologue like I don't give a damn. There will be justice. Head ass. That nigga probably was beating you because of you not taking care of shit. Don't nobody want to sit in the house with a motherfucker that ain't take care of nothing but complaining, arguing, and snatching, and then selling the kids. Like, that's crazy. Like, my baby mama don't just argue, but she sell my kids too. Like, this is our last daughter. You gonna get this one up 500? What about the first 3? You gonna go get them back? See, she putting babies on credit and shit.
Is that rescue for my child?
No. They're going to a different call.
The victim's advocate arrives with her assistants, but Jessica is wary of their motives.
No, y'all making me feel sorry.
Oh, no.
This is the victim's advocate that I told you I had come.
No, y'all really making me feel sorry, and I got 4 y'all.
No. We have a bunch of stuff for you and the baby.
Jessica settles enough to accept the help these women have brought for her, but she doesn't let her guard down entirely.
It's just right now, I'm needing a place
She been in
to
the
stay.
streets.
She thinks y'all are probably trying to take her away from her.
No, I'm not taking her away from mommy.
But Jessica does wind up separated from her daughter, and according to the woman at the police station, it happened later that day.
She came back to our job. At this point, she's yelling at the customers in there to give her money. I said, ma'am, you gotta leave. Like, you have to leave now. She said, oh, I'm not leaving. And then took her in the bathroom. When she left out there, I called the police. And she literally pushed the buggy in the road and laughed about it. And then hurry up and grabbed it. And I'm like, is she crazy?
She says that although she gave the officer details about Jessica's behavior, she was told that it would come down to her word against the mother's, but it wouldn't be long before Jessica would return yet again. And this time, she would come with a shocking offer.
She came back. I see her walking back towards our job. And she said, come here, because I trust you, come here. So I'm like,
Fried chicken, fried pork chops, greens. You can tell by the wrist part right here. Mashed potatoes, ham hocks, grits with cheese and salt and pepper, or grits with just sugar, however you like it. Basically, homemade Waffle House. All this shit is good cooking right here. The way she set that hand, she probably got 2 sons. She probably got like 3 sons and a daughter or some shit like that. She take care of all them motherfuckers. And then she still found a way to make it to the club. And she let her sister kids come over and play with her kids. And shit still be good. House stay clean. But she got to raise her voice a lot. But the house stay clean. Kids bad, but they really not bad. They just a lot of them. So it make it seem bad because they really advanced. Yeah. That's a good mama right there. Them kids is taken care of. You can just tell by how that hand's sitting down that her kids is taken care of. Oh, my mama, and she cooked good, for real. I'm not kidding. Y'all feel that shit? I feel it. That motherfucker make a homemade fried barbecue chicken egg roll, and you be like, damn! I ain't never had no shit. Fried peach cobbler and shit. That... You earn not every child. Like you could have 6 daughters and not all your daughters gonna come out with that type of, only one gonna come out with this type of arm and hand right there. And that's the one that picked it up from their auntie and their granny. The one that act like auntie and granny. She that one. She don't even know she that auntie in the family. You is.
oh my God. I asked 2 of my coworkers to walk out with me because I don't know what's in somebody's mind. And as I walked over there, she said, if you give me $500 right now, you can have it. I said, have what? She said, have her. And she put her down in the leaves. And I said, are you serious? At this time, the baby got up and she was getting ready to walk in the road. And I grabbed the baby and I picked her up and I said, I'm not giving you no money. She said, well, just have her because it's just too much for me.
The woman's account nearly
That's
defies
crazy,
belief, but
bro.
when the police speak to Jessica a couple of days later, they hear a story that could turn the entire case upside down.
I went and filed my taxes at H&R Block. While I was there, one of the members of my church filed my taxes for me. She asked me if she could keep my daughter overnight. She said she wanted to buy her some clothes. She know I just got out of abusive marriage, and I'm trying to get back on my feet.
And this was Monday or Tuesday?
No, she's only been gone for 2 days. Only 2 days.
Okay. Well, today is Thursday, so I would make it, what, Tuesday night? Tuesday night, you tell me like approximately what time?
About 7.
7 o'clock?
Yeah.
7 p.m.?
Yeah, 7 p.m.
Okay.
Jessica says that although she was reluctant at first, she ultimately agreed to hand her daughter over for the night.
I allowed her to take Gigi, and about an hour after that, I got a knock at the door from the police saying that I was banned from H&R Block. So I sent a text message, and I said, if you not produce my child, I'm going to call the police.
What's the worker that you go to church with? What's her name?
Her name's Crystal, but she's the black girl with the pink hair.
Jessica.
So you gave her away to Crystal. Nah, motherfucker. You try to sell her. And you went in there and caused hell in H&R Block doing all that screaming. Yeah, fuck everybody because you crazy. Remember that? Crazy. You know what I said when they mix with black and white. Now, I ain't saying they sell their kids. No, I ain't never seen no shit like that. But they be a little crazy. She crazy. And she fucked up. And she tried to sell her motherfucking daughter. That's what really happened. And this motherfucker used to lying. That's why she trying to lie and get herself out of this so she don't go to jail. Yeah, you going to jail. You said you needed some assisted living, didn't you? Oh, we gonna give you a room. Oh, yeah, we gonna give you one for real.
Paints herself as a caring mother who was tricked into giving up her baby, which is a far cry from the story police heard at the station.
I said, do you need help? Again, I'm asking you, do you need help? And she said, no, I don't need help. I just don't want the bastard. And I said, okay. And I got the baby. I was crying. I walked across the streets and I tried to wake her up. And I put her in my car and I told her she is going to be okay. This should not go on with a child.
You don't remember having a conversation about trying to sell Giovanni?
What?
I'm just
No.
No.
Okay. I would never sell my child.
Okay.
No. I can't even believe that was even stated. My child is my life.
Not only is Jessica's story completely different, she tells the detectives that she knows exactly what's going on here.
To be honest with you, my sister, me and her have a very bad relationship. She has wanted my child. She's told lies to my entire family. I believe she sent Crystal to do that.
Because first I'm like, hold on, Crystal know her? But Crystal was just coming out what's her name? Because she said she worked at the H&R Block. But now she's saying like it's another person. And she think they sent Crystal. Which makes sense. Because if you at the house and not being a good mom at the house and then you got family members that know, they gonna call CPS on your dumb ass. I've seen this shit. I seen this girl call CPS on her own brother. And I was like, damn, bitch, what the fuck? That's fucked up. It ain't even that bad. The house just a little dirty. That's it. But nigga, if somebody dislike you in a way, or they just clearly see you just a horrible parent or this and that, they will call CPS on your ass. And I feel like I feel like wherever she at, they already know what's going on with her. She something, she's something that's already known around town, how she move and this and that, and that she really, I don't know if she fully said you could have it for the $500, but she gave that motherfucker away. That motherfucker, yeah, she gave that little baby away. I just can't. I just don't. I can't go with her story, bro. I don't see it making sense, bro.
On purpose, because she laughed yesterday in my face and told me I was going to be in jail. So they set this up. Sounds petty, but it's true.
She ain't trying to
What
go
would
to
be the
jail.
reasoning they would do that?
Same reason she husband. She's spiteful.
At the police station, the woman does express an interest in keeping the child, though it doesn't seem to come from a place of malice.
So would DCF let me take her home?
Probably not, but
I just don't want her to have to go through no system.
You should have thought about that before you picked her up. They're going now you making me think some other shit. You can't just take her home. She gotta go through the system. This is somebody just trying to sell their daughter, even though you know the girl. Now that we figuring this out and it's getting real deeper to where motherfuckers is fucking husbands and shit. This usually the time where, like, in real life I stay out of it. I'm like, oh, y'all all fucking. Well, I ain't even worried about this shit. I don't know what the hell I got myself into. So now I'm a little confusion, a little bit, just a tad bit. I still believe that motherfucker a bad parent. She give off bad parent. But, because if she got all these people around her, that means she had at least some type of support system around her. So she's just a bad person. Like, as in, like, not really handle her shit. Because I've seen people on the streets that really trying to get out, and they got that kid with them. They got to stay a couple months in a hotel, or this, and that. A motherfucker that really trying to do something, they don't even be walking around looking like how old girl be just dressed and shit. Looking at motherfuckers in the face, just yelling and mad. All this. Nah, that's you.
there might be a way he might have to come out and look at your house, or he might. So we'll figure something out.
But as far as Jessica's concerned, there's no reason why her daughter can't be with her.
Nigga, you ain't got no house. You ain't got no house. You yelling for food. I feel you on that. Like, you should feel like, you know, you still want to keep your daughter and all, but you got to realize what you doing and what you putting your daughter through. It's time to go ahead and let her go over there. I mean, that sound crazy. Like, let her give your kid up. That do sound crazy. But technically, you already tried to give your kid up, so it ain't that crazy for your case. Get that motherfucking kid up, man. So you don't fuck her life up young.
Be in jail for this. I never, ever hurt my baby.
If you see her head, she hit her. It's right here.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Yeah.
She elbowed her last night.
So that was from last night?
Oh, you can see it good now. It's swole all right here.
Hit her in the head, bro.
She got dirt all in her nose.
I'm an RN. I can't lose my child or my license.
You ain't no damn RN. You might be, but you don't got no job. You ain't finna fucking be my nurse. Definitely after watching this video and you come in, hi, I'm your nurse today. What the fuck? Wait a minute. No. I need to talk to the front office. Because, see, it ain't no way. Everybody and their mama know RNs be fine as hell. It ain't no way that you ain't seen one RN built, shape, and I ain't even talking about built just like her body built. I'm talking about just like the fact that she got this type of hair. You ain't seen no RN with fucking dreads. A light skinned one with the little fake dreadlocks. Probably seen a black one with dreads. Yeah, that makes sense. And her shit probably done up all nice and shit. You don't even got RN mentality, girl. Stop. You just disrespected all the RNs that's watching this right now. They like, bitch, you ain't no fucking RN. I could never. We love kids. Oh, my mama. Talk about you don't want to lose your child or your license. That's two things you been lost. You gave both of them up.
Jessica was a licensed practical nurse, but her license was put on probationary status a year prior when she failed to notify the Board of Nursing that she pled no contest to a disorderly conduct charge. But the detectives are only concerned about Jessica's current story, which seems to have a couple of significant problems.
I allowed her to take Gigi, and about an hour after that, I got a knock at the door from the police saying that I was banned from H&R Block.
Jessica's stated timeline would put this at approximately 8 p.m. However, the detectives know that she was banned from H&R Block at 11:30 in the morning.
She asked me if she could keep my daughter overnight.
That would make it, what, Tuesday night? Tuesday night?
Yeah.
Jessica says that Crystal took custody of the baby on Tuesday night, which would have been impossible given that the baby was sitting in the police department on Tuesday afternoon.
Okay. And what's the worker that you go to church with? What's her name?
Her name's Crystal.
But there's no one at H&R Block by the name of Crystal.
That's why she was like the girl with the hair in the pink. I said the girl with the hair in the pink. That made no motherfucking sense, Trey. Was that some dumb shit? Is that some dumb shit rubbing off on you from her? Yeah, sorry. But she just making shit up. That motherfucker is a liar. I mean, I'm messing people that lie, but just to lie on camera in the police station is crazy. Like, in this situation, like at any other time you lying, that's what we want y'all to do. Just get in there and lie your ass off till they let you come home. Fuck that. But this situation, no. She lying about everything. Look at them ankles. All my muffins, homemade chocolate chip cookies, homemade everything, bro. Fuck. I want to go to her house.
Woman who brought her baby to the police station is named Anita, and she says that she only knows Jessica as a client.
Hey, shout out to Anita. Let's all say, bless you, Anita. Let's all wish her a blessing. She deserves something. God bless Anita for me. Damn, every Anita I know, or Juanita, I end up loving him in my life. And my auntie, I got an aunt Juanita. I got an auntie, she named her Facebook name to Juanita. It's really her name, but I don't call her that. Hey, shout out to the Juanitas and all the Nitas, man. I hope y'all get blessed this year, for real.
Client.
Are y'all gonna let me go?
No, man. No, there is a warrant for your arrest.
I'm saying, but like...
I mean, you are under arrest.
In February 2025, Jessica Woods pled no contest to her charges and was convicted of 6 crimes against her child.
Putnam. This is Oklahoma? Oh, let me go back to that police station. Putnam. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to get this right here.
The woman who...
Oh, Florida. I finna say. I finna say we finna go find Anita. I'm finna go bless her a couple Hondas. But this is in Florida, never mind.
Test to her charges and was convicted of 6 crimes against her child, including unlawful desertion and illegally placing a child for adoption. She was sentenced to 4 years in prison.
Oh, look at your dumb ass. He was sentenced to 4 years in prison. Yeah. But hopefully this 4 years for her is something that really, like, she really learned something in this 4 years and, like, really take it as, like, a rehabilitation. Because some people do deserve to go to jail. I ain't gonna lie. Some people do. Now, I don't think they should be getting treated like shit in there. But I do think they need to, like, you know, like how you can send a kid to timeout and then they come back and they understand why they was in timeout. Some grown-ups need that too. So I hope she don't die in that motherfucker, but I hope she learns something for real and then get out here and get on her shit and then, you know, try to get back in her daughter's life, because her daughter definitely need to know you. For real. But until that, y'all take care of y'all motherfucking kids. Be the best daddy you can be the best mom you can be, and God gonna bless you. It's gonna be hard, but God gonna bless you. Oh my God. Yeah, shabak shabang. Like, comment, subscribe. That's the end of this video. And I'm out this thing. Peace.